Welcome back to my YouTube channel Pluto Tutorial. If you have not subscribed, please click on the subscription button. Do well to like, share, and comment. Today I'm going to teach you how to use a smart bone. How to use a smart bone as a beginner for eye blinking movement. If you want to blink your character eye, it's very easy. I'm going to show you the steps step by step on how to achieve that. So the first step we're going to do is to create our layer. This eye layer was created in Moho. Everything you see was created in Moho. So the first we're going to do, we already created the eye layer, which is this. We have created the eye layer. Create the layer you want to animate. When you are done with that, the next thing for you to do right now is for you to create a bone layer. So the first thing you'll left click on this add new layer from your screen. Add new layer. You'll see bone layer. You see bone. Click on bone. From your screen, you see layer 5 added. We can tag it as eye blink. Eye blink. From your screen, so we have created the bone layer. So the next thing for you to do is to move the layer inside the right eye layer, inside the blink, inside the eye blink bone. Let's do it so that you see it. You left click, you drag it in. You left click again, you drag it in. Okay, do this thing. You see from the arrow, you see that it's pointing down that there's something inside that high blink bone layer. So let's cover it so that you see. So the two layers you created initially are now inside the bone layer. So the next thing for we to do right now is to add bone to this. To add bone to it. From your right side, from your left side of your screen, you add bone A, add bone to it. So let's add bone to this, which we have done. We have added bone to it. So let's rename our bone as eye blink. We have done it. Then we have done it by click enter. It has been seen as eye blink. We can make the show label to show what is written there. Okay, the next step for you to do now is to reduce the strength of your bone. You can reduce the strength from here. Reduce the strength to 0. When you are done with that, we move to bone. Left click on bone. You'll see make a smart bone die. This is where the magic happens. Make a smart, click on it. From your screen, you'll see the name of the bone layer which you have created. You'll see minimal angle, maximum angle from -90° to 90° duration frame. This duration frame is how long you want the actions to be exposed when you are creating it. You click on, just let's reduce it to 50 frames. 50 frames. Click on OK. Come to action from your right side of your screen. Here my console, just click on actions to see. Two layers have been created, two action line has been created for this eye blink. We have the eye blink left, the eye blink, and eye blink 2. Eye blink is for your left side. Eye blink 2 is from the right side. If you take your timeline to see if it's active, take your timeline, move it forward. You see it's moving to the left side. That is eye blink 1. Come to your timeline 2, double click on it, move it, drag your timeline. That is the right side, right? So the first we are going to work on now, we are going to work on the left side of your eye. So let's take it from here. Move your timeline to frame 24. Move your timeline to frame 24. So we'll click on this layer. We'll click on this layer. Either you use your magnet or your transform tool. So what we'll do now, we'll use our transform tool. We'll click on this point here. click on this point here. You can drag it down from your screen. You can drag it down. You can drag it down. Just drag it down to cover the eye. Drag it down to cover the eye. From this point, you can also drag the side down, cover the eye. From this point, you are just refine your point to make it look better. Okay. They will move this eyebrow down. You can move it downward if you want to. You can move it downward to make it look more unique. You move this one downward too to make it look more unique. You move this one downward too to make it look more unique. Then we can correct this upper part of the eye. We click on layer selector and correct this upper part of the eye, not to be obvious. Okay. Okay, we have done that. So from our timeline now, let's see what we have done so far. This is how to create an eye blink using smart bulb. The same principle applies to the left to the right sides of the eye. Now what you have created now is a smart bulb. This is not actually active in the timeline, the main timeline. So for you to activate this eye blink on your timeline, I'm going to show you how to do that. You left click on this timeline, you see a red icon just show at the workspace of your drawing. You move to frame 1. Okay. When you are done, you can take your, by clicking on the bone layer, you're in frame 1. You can move your Z transforming tool for your bone. You can move it this way. Take the frame 12. You can move it backward. Let's see what was created there. You can also apply the same principle. You move it down again to the full length. Okay. The first one you created, continue. So that is actually how to create your eye blink using a smart bone. If you want to make it look more advanced, you can go further than this. But for beginner friendly, this is what you just have to do. Thank you. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the subscription button. Do well to like, share, and comment. See you another time.